If you guys do enjoy this video, please ensure to drop a like and subscribe. Currently, there's 94.4% of people that is not subscribed watching my content. I mean, come on guys, it's for free. Drop that subscribe and thank you very much. Good morning YouTubers and welcome back to Internet Cafe Simulator. So today we're going to talk about the Bitcoin mining system in Internet Cafe Simulator. So a lot of people will say I made a similar video, but no, this is not going to be the same. The previous video I went and technically just purchased all of these Bitcoin mining machines and placing them in here, and I have my mastermind hacking computer here. It's just a normal computer anyway, but yes, I never mentioned how to work it and etc. I found a few comments of people asking where can I find a Bitcoin mining machine, what can I do so that the police doesn't confiscate it and etc etc. So I'm going to cover all of that of how to buy, how to sell, where to buy, how to switch it on, how to switch it off, and etc and etc. So I think we're going to start off with the most basic thing, and that is purchasing it. So we're going to quickly go and purchase the Bitcoin mining machine. So I want you guys to keep in mind exactly where that room was, and look all the way. I got to freaking run to go buy one of them. So I've got 15 rows of 5 Bitcoin mining machines. It's too much to calculate now, but here it is. Sorry guys, actually we're talking so much now. Let me just give you guys a proper explanation how to get here. So in the morning, if you come out of your office, well, your apartment, when you get to here, you're going to turn left. You're not going to turn right. If you go right, you're going to go to your cafe. Just want a donut so far. There we go. My guy's not so hungry anymore. So yeah, you're going to go to the left. You're going to go up the stairs, and you'll find him exactly here on the right, sitting there. I never saw him there. Did that dude just disappear? My goodness. Anyway, so yes, he just sits here. Don't think, you can't interact with him, but yeah, you can just purchase a Bitcoin mining machine. So I had to buy how many of these ones and carry them all the way that side. It took me like an hour. It took very long. I ended up just throwing all of them down the stairs, and then throwing all of them here, then throwing all of them there in front of the door, and then throwing all of them in front over here because I never had an open spot here, so I just used to throw it over there, and then carry them one for one up. So it took forever to do it. So anyway, we're gonna go upstairs. So if you've got the box, you probably know by now that you gotta drop it. That's technically more like a yeet it, throw it, and then you're gonna pick it up with E and you're gonna place it on a wall. So I'm not gonna place it in there, it's just overcrowded in there. I'm just gonna focus on one. So if you have your Bitcoin mining machine, if you actually come closer and look at it, you will see that the status is off. So a lot of people maybe haven't even seen this yet. So as you guys can see, total mining power is 0 because it is actually off. So yes, if you guys even come close to the screen or whatever, they don't show it, and that's why I think a lot of people, they won't actually come closer. So even if you scroll with your mouse around, everything will look normal, like nothing works, until you get to this part of a year. The text actually changes and it says miner switch. Press for start. So that means, if you guys can see, it's off. If you're gonna press E, it's gonna go on, and it has a token mining power of 1.23. So that's how you switch it technically on and off. So you can switch it on and off as many times as you want. It won't break, I promise. So next to that, the problem a lot of people is having is that when it is on, the police can actually come and confiscate it because it's actually illegal kind of money. It's not illegal, but in this game's case, it is kind of illegal. So yeah, if it's on, the police will actually come in and they will confiscate it. It's not meaning that it will come in now as we speak because it's on. No, they come on a daily basis. I'm not referring to daily as they come every day. They come out of a random day in like 3 days or 5 days. They will come and visit. You don't know which day it is, and etc and etc. So let me show you guys how you will find out to know when the police is coming. Because imagine I switch all of those Bitcoin mining machines up there on, and then the police comes and just joins all of them. That will be so heartbreaking. I'll delete this game, honestly. So the best way you can, I'm just gonna outfocus. Sorry, it's just, I'm so used to out focusing on it because I can see people coming in. So I can see if the thief guy or the homeless guy comes in. So yes, anyway, so if you go here in the bottom left corner, www, you guys will see here, we sell cops. It doesn't mean they literally sell cops, but they sell the cops routine inspection hours. Check your inbox of the purchase. So technically what they do is, if they will let you know that today there's no cops coming, today there's cops coming, for the next 3 weeks there's no cops coming, and etc and etc. So it's very important to have this. So you're gonna technically buy it like I've already purchased it. If you go to your mail, right here at the top, they'll say, thank you for choosing us. we have good news for your business. There won't be any police visits today. Usually the cops send a mail before they arrive. Don't forget to check your mailbox. We do not refund. So it means that if I go and sleep now, I come the next day and I've received an email showing that police are coming today, and I technically didn't see it because I didn't do my proper routine checks, and I didn't do everything properly as I should, clean up properly. I didn't check my emails, I didn't pay my bill. What's gonna happen? The police are gonna come in, they're gonna confiscate everything. So that's one thing you gotta make sure that you do on your behalf. It's, you can't blame the game for that. But anyway, so yes, technically, as I said, you got your Bitcoin mining machines at the top. I think all of them are currently off. I've already sold all my Bitcoins that I've actually mined. I wanted to make this tutorial, and this is actually like the fourth time I'm recording it because I kept on making mistakes. So technically, if it's going to be on, it's going to generate tokens. So obviously you're going to have your asset, like your amount of Bitcoins, so you're going to be able to buy them and sell them. So obviously if you have them, you can sell them. So there you go. Exchange is where you buy them, so you can obviously choose how much you want to buy, and portfolio is where you want to sell them. So there it says amount of owned. So I still got 2 Bitcoins, so I can technically go 2.4. Wait, where's the point, damn it? Where's the point? Alright, it doesn't have the point. What if I say 2427? No, that's not right. So technically it is this multiplies by 2. So if I go and sell, there we go, I've got 192,000. That was easy cash, guys. Really, really easy cash. Once again, exchange is buy, portfolio is sell. So that is technically the biggest tips I can give you about the Bitcoin mining system. I really hope this explains and helps you guys out a lot. One thing I want to mention as well is I'm going to take this thermostat. As you guys can see, it's very cold in here because I got 2 fans and the rest of the place is warm. It used to fluctuate much more back then when my apartment, while my cafe was smaller, but it just stopped. So a lot of people I see when I actually generally like have these Bitcoin mining machines, they're putting like 100 intercoolers everywhere on a freaking roof table, everywhere. They even take this computer off and put an aircon in its place. Like the room is running minus something. But I want to show you guys something quick. Even if I'm gonna go and switch a few on, oh my goodness. Struggle is real, guys. Struggle is real. So we're just gonna switch a few of them on. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. I wasn't even on it. Alright, there we go. We've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 10 of them on currently. So even if you look here, the temperature doesn't fluctuate at all. Even if you see I've got a total mining power of 11. If you switch it off, it's got 9. So the more you obviously switch on, the bigger the mining power is, means the more you actually mine. There we go. But anyway, it doesn't fluctuate. I even put up air cons over here. It went for a waste. The person that actually gets in here to use this computer to play his games or whatever, he actually just ends up leaving because the room is just too cold. So even if I leave this right over here, I can go and do whatever, run a full day. When I come back, and I've tried this before, I left it like for a full day, it doesn't get hotter. So a lot of people will know if they should put air cons in there. My personal opinion is it won't influence the amount of Bitcoin mining or whatever. I mean, we can try quickly. So if you guys can see, it's 11.07. We're gonna quickly go purchase an aircon. I think there was one at the pawn shop, if I can remember properly. So we're gonna put it in there and see if the mining power is gonna go up or not. In that way, we will know if it's gonna help us or not. Alright, so we're gonna take this aircon. It's one of the highest grade and best aircons in the game. Just to confirm, it is 11.07. Alright, we're placing it there. I'm not gonna look yet. The temperature is going down. It shows that this aircon is doing its job. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for it to drop down to like 22 maybe. What we're gonna do then is we're gonna look to the right to see if the Bitcoin is getting any more energy power. So we're almost at 22 point something. As soon as I get 22 point something, there should have been a change already. And let's look. Still 11.07. Already on 22.5. Is not changing at all. So that means technically how colder the room is, it doesn't really work. It is even saying cold now. That's perfect. But it's not changing. I mean, if I switch another one on, it goes to 12.30. And it like changes on all of them that it's currently on. Even if they're off, they're showing that they've got total mining power. So yes, It's still at 11.07. We got a stationary temperature of 21.1. So it means that aircon doesn't influence or advance or anything of your mining system. But anyway, guys, that was taking too long now. I'm sorry, everyone. Let's just drop that on the floor. I'll fix that a little bit later. But anyway, guys, I hope you all find this very useful. If you guys got other questions, something I didn't mention at all, please let me know in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. If you guys haven't dropped a like, subscribe yet, I would really appreciate it. But for now, cheers, guys.